So, here I'm back, y'all. What a day, what a day, what a day. So, but you see, I'm almost smiling. I'm almost happy. Almost, but because I still got a couple more steps, but I'm on my way. And I just wanted to say that I always believe that, nothing is, by coincidence. I always believe that everything was masterfully designed, and with a purpose. So for 2, 3 days, I was really going through it. I could not get into this website, and I could not figure out why I couldn't get into this website because I was like, I'm doing so good. I'm doing it on my own. I built my own website. I'm like, and I'm the type. I'm a doer, so I like to do things myself, and I hate asking anybody for anything, anything. So if I ever ask you for something, know this: that if I ask you for something, I really need it. Because I don't ask people for stuff. That's just not my style. So if I do ask you for something, it's because I really truly need it. Or I would be doing it myself, if I could. So if I ask you, it's because out of need. But for 3 days I couldn't get into this site, and I wanted to say, oh, help me to somebody, but I wanted to do it on my own. And I finally asked it my girl Kavia, and she's a wizard. I'm telling y'all, she's the one. And I called after all else failed. I said, Kavia, oh, I don't know what to do. And this is after I'm exaggerating 3 days. It was like about 5 days later in of the struggle. I finally said, Kavi, please help me. And honey, when Kavi couldn't fix it, I knew something wasn't right. I said, if Kavi can't get in this shit, oops, excuse me, y'all. If Kavi couldn't get in it, then I knew something wasn't right. But to make a long story short, I tried to contact the people and I couldn't get in contact with them. And that just kills everything for me because I'm like, I can't talk to you when I need you. So if I can't talk to you when I need you, then I don't think I'm gonna be using you because 24 hours is a long time not to go in contact with people who have complete control over your website, over your domain. You know what I'm saying? And you can't access nothing. You can't do nothing. That means that I couldn't do nothing on my side, and you, the customer, couldn't do nothing on your side. And that just wasn't going to fly right with me because I'm thinking not today. I'm thinking 6 months, 8 months, next year down the road. This happens and we're in the middle of conducting good business. No. So I had to get rid of them. And now I see why this happened. And I said, Eric, I don't know why this is happening. I said, but it's going to be revealed why this is happening. So, throughout the whole process of the website, I'm building the website because I want it to be authentic. I want it to be, if it had a little snip over there, so be it because it's natural. In the natural, I don't put on fronts. I don't like fronts. I don't like, preparation too much. What you see is what you get. I think people appreciate that more than anything. That's why if I go on a video and God say speak, and it's time to speak about something, I don't know what it is, I might get on here looking like God knows who did it and why. And y'all say, what the hell is Terry speaking or doing? No, it's not that. It's just that the urgency to speak overrides the how I look mess. Even when I get upset or if something is, I'm passionate about something, it don't matter who hear me. It don't matter how I look. It don't matter how loud I be because my nieces, they all know once Uncle Terry gets there, it's like you might as well just sit back and wait for it to unfold. Because trying to stop a train in, motion, that's dangerous. I know these are dangerous, but it's unheard of. So I said to Eric, I said, why is this happening? But I said that it will be revealed why. So after 24 hours later, and I'm talking about 24 hours later because before I laid my head down at 5 o'clock in the morning, I said, I'm going to call him one more time. I'm going to reach out to him one more time. Even though I knew in my heart of hearts that, it was going to be useless, I still did. And I didn't get a hold of him. And then I went to sleep. Woke up a couple hours later because I goes to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I'm back up before 9 o'clock. Because I got stuff I got to get done. So when I woke up and I still couldn't get in, I just shook my head and I went on about my business. But then later on, I said, well, I didn't want to give up my old address because I had it. But like I said earlier today, that I never served anybody yet, so it really doesn't matter. I just told people about it. So better now than later. So I have a new website, thank God, and it's nice. I love it. I could work with it. It's nice. It's really nice. I like it, and y'all gonna love it too. So it's up now, but I just have to go in and put my touch into it. So everything in the website is exactly how everything is going to appear. Okay, and the website is up and it's live right now. I'm only going to tell y'all that it's there because if anybody wants to go in and get an idea of what the website is going to look like, I'm just letting you know the details now. And also, I'm going to be what I did was I shortened the website address because making that website address, I wanted my name in it, I wanted the business name in it, and I was like, it was so long, it was like this damn long, and I'm like, I've never typed in no daggone website that long. And I'm like, so I got it changed up. It's real snippy and it's fast, and anybody could remember it. You can remember this by heart if you had to. So the new web address is www.smokyntb.com. SmokyNTB.com. Boom, that's it. It's just the initials of the name, Smokey and the Bandit. Okay? So go ahead and log on to www.smokyntb.com and check out the website while I do this stuff in the background and get this payment system up so we can start getting this. And oh yeah, California is the place we deal in business with. I was looking for businesses and trustworthy businesses. And like I said earlier today, I found a reputable business, but they're all the way in California. And I'm like, why you be all the way over to see my stuff? But all I'm gonna say is, hmm, okay. What? Somebody smacked me before I smacked myself. Bam. Okay. It was howdy. See why? Okay. But anyhow, I just wanted to give y'all that update. I got to get back to work. I'm tired as hell. I'm dippy as hell. Well, everybody already know that anyway. But thank you for tuning in. And like I said, remember, watch, listen, look, hit that subscribe button, and also like, dislike, comment, be engaged. Okay? Thank you.